those are the ones you just simply can't miss.
Here is a handoff to McLaughlin and a nice carry to start this drive.
I like the fact he's a coach's son. That bodes well, and the 61 career starts. You like that if you're evaluating a quarterback.
Here he is out to his right. Pass is to Vele. What a catch down to the 1.
That's going to be a heck of a catch if he did haul it in.
Williams got it. Touchdown, Broncos. It's 3rd down and 10. Winston. Moore. Incomplete. Play action now off that. Winston sets up, nothing there. Jameis is down. Knocked down by Jonah Ellis, a rookie.
Wondering on Garrett Bowles' part as far as what he was up against tonight.
3rd down, floated. Sutton got it, 1st down.
And getting the ball out. That's managing the pocket really well.
Nix keeps. Pass is caught by Franklin. The rookie down to the 1. Second penalty of the year on Delpit. 1st down and goal. Handoff, touchdown, Michael Burton.
For Jameis Winston, and when they traded Amari Cooper, he became the #1 receiver.
Winston is picked, intercepted. Bonito, goodbye. No flags. Touchdown, Denver. Winston, fastball, incomplete for Njoku.
Woo. Now that was close. On a big play if he'd wanted to take it, but doing a lot of moving in the pocket that's unnecessary.
3rd and 11. Down the middle. Mims. He's gone.
Oh!
Touchdown, Denver. Marvin Mims walks it in. Nix throws. Sutton. And just a beautiful catch.
You need to come tell me, Bo, throw me the ball. And Bo Nix insisted that can never happen again.
Here's a nice cutback by McLaughlin. And a nice run.
Because he has a young quarterback, doesn't want to overburden him with some of those looks.
McLaughlin left side. He's starting to get hot. Down to the 20. Pressure on Winston. Bonito. And then Cooper follows up. Incomplete. Judy with Surtain on him.
And obviously a game like tonight and how they finish up the year is going to go a long way, but he's got this team playing.
What a good throw by Nix. And Sutton is out of bounds on the Brown side of the 50. And Winston had to pull it down, and now down he goes. Cooper. But Elijah Moore, it looked like secured it as he was headed out of bounds. Here's a pick! Intercepted! And that should end the night. McMillan, the other way. Touchdown, Broncos! Winston keeps, throws. How about another? This time it's Cody Barton.
He's not going down.
He's not going down yet. Jerry Jeudy says, as he catches him from behind.